Hi, it's Steven here from the Little Geranium in Cala, giving you my top 10 Christmas tips for a professional but home-cooked Christmas dinner, some of which can be prepared in advance. With a little pre-planning, the chaos can be ghost of Christmas past. There are plenty of elements of your Christmas dinner that can be prepared days, if not weeks ahead. Today's tip is for the parsnips. Now, Christmas Day lunch would not be the same without parsnips, that is for sure. My mother used to make the most amazing crispy roasted parsnips, and all those memories flood back when I make them myself. To get yourself a little bit ahead, you can boil or blanch, if you like, your parsnips ahead and keep them in the fridge for a couple of days before, so you've got them ready to then roast. So once you've got them blanched, sitting on the side, and you want to roast them, they need to go into a marinade. Now, the marinade I use is very simply a little bit of sherry, Christmas sherry. You know, Father Christmas has a glass. Why can't you have a glass? Why can't the parsnips have a glass too? So a little bit of sherry, a little bit of thyme. Now, I use fresh thyme, but you can use dried thyme. Doesn't really matter. A teaspoon or so. And a bit of honey, but not too much honey, because the honey will burn, and I don't want the parsnips to go black before they're actually cooked. So just a touch of honey, and then a little bit of seasoning and some butter, and you leave the parsnips in that marinade for an hour. It doesn't matter how long, but it's just long enough to get some flavors into it. And then when you're ready, you preheat your oven to a hot oven, 190, 200 degrees, something like that. Put the parsnips into the oven and roast them until they're lovely and crispy. But watch them and turn them every so often so that they do not burn. You've only got a touch of honey in there, so it shouldn't burn. Now, once it's got to the point where they are golden and even coloured all over, which is usually about 20 or 30 minutes, then that's the time you can drizzle a little bit more honey on, a little bit of butter, and just drop the butter on and mix in the honey and the butter into the parsnips and put them back in the oven and roast them for a few more minutes. So remember, we're not trying to blacken these parsnips, we're trying to make them nice and evenly brown. And when you cut through, the crispiness from the outside and slightly sweet from the outside from the honey and the marinade into the soft parsnip with your turkey. Wow, I mean, traditional this is, it's not rocket science, but my God, the flavors are fantastic.